Oh my god, he's so extra.
He's like so gay.
Like wigs? Who wears wigs?
Is he even a boy?
I don't know.
Who even watches him?
Tarek Ali, and this is my desktop. Yeah, this is my desktop. Yes, I'm conceited. Anyways, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to find scholarships and how to make a spreadsheet and, you know, how to plan everything out before the year starts for your 12th grade year, your second year in college, or whenever you are trying to look for scholarships. So this is my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen already, this is the video, the whole guide of how to get a full ride, how to get scholarships. In the video, I'm not going to click it because it's going to play, but I explained the first step to getting scholarship was to find the scholarships. So, you know, make sure you, you know, press this bell. It's my own bell, so it won't press, but make sure you subscribe. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys of how you organize yourself before you start applying for scholarships. Okay, so this is my email, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to Google Drive, okay? And, okay, well, I use Gmail because they give you this free space, and they give you all this storage to have files and everything. So I go up here, and, you know, you have some photo shoots or whatever. My best friend, Sam, up there and all that. So you're going to start a new Google Sheets, okay? And you're going to title it, okay, come on, Google, Scholarships I Want to Apply to. Yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway, so what you're going to do is this, you need to be organized because it's going to become very overwhelming when you try to do all these scholarships and, you know, you do not want to miss a deadline. I'm not even going to say you're going to miss a deadline because, guys, you do not want to miss a deadline because there's no reason you should miss a deadline because you'll have it all on your Google Drive that you need to check every day so you don't forget something. And it's a lot of work to get 5 recommendations with them all saying different names and doing all these essays. So it's important to be organized because being organized will get you the money, okay? It is a job, and it's not free money. That's why I don't understand why people say free money, because it's a job. So you're going to title name of scholarship, okay? Bold that so you know that's like, you know, one of the top, what do you call it? I don't know, tiers or title of that column, whatever. Name of scholarship, amount. So that's just going to be the amount that they award you. And then link, contact. No, just put link, contact. I didn't really, you know, plan this because I wanted to organically, like, really show you guys how I did it. Like, I don't want to, you know, plan out this whole video. Like, I really just wanted to show you guys the process that I had. So, name of scholarship, amount, the link or the contact to scholarship. And then you're going to say renewable. And then that's it for now, okay? Because I don't really have a lot right now. So I just want to see what I'm going to get myself into. And then I can add some more tabs if things start to, you know, change amongst the scholarships. So, you know, people are always like, what do I search when I go to Google? Like, you know, like, what do I put in? So let's just start off with something that I know. I know a lot of people, I use FastWeb. So let's start with FastWeb. So FastWeb, okay, this looks different. I don't remember all of this. Login, seems like a lot of work. Okay. Sis, can you just get me in for free? I swear I had an account. Let me see. Because this is too much. ellis31@gmail.com. I don't remember this. Oh, wait. We're in business. Okay, so let's look up scholarships. So they give you a list of all these scholarships that you can do, and I believe they have like this thing where you can actually like put in a filter for like certain things that you have and you don't have, like your GPA, like your field and stuff like that. My profile. Okay, yeah. So you go to student profile. Oh yeah, and it gives you all these options of. I don't really care if y'all see all my information because I already got a full ride, and you can joke me if you like. But yeah, I had a 3.6. High school senior. You pull in all this information, and these were all these schools that I was interested in. And actually, that's only a little bit, but yeah. Um, and it gives you your career objectives, and then once you do all of that, it gives you like a list of all the scholarships that you can apply for, like that are in that field. So let me just get one so I can show you guys how I put it in. Because college is expensive. Well, I think everybody knows that. I usually try to find something that's going to be easiest for me. Write a message of Muslims. I'm not Muslim. Oh, delete cyberbullying. Somebody schools is available to high school, undergraduate, and graduate students. You must miss. Okay, here's an option. Um, this is a great one. Awards available 3, so it's gonna be hard if it's on this big website and only 3 are given out. Or type all fields of study. That makes it even harder. If it's all fields of study, that means business, chem, arts people, like anybody can apply for this. So you already know this will be hard to get. Like usually scholarships like this, like I will be honest, I didn't get a scholarship from FastWeb, but I didn't want to, put my limits for myself to you guys. So I didn't want to tell you guys not to apply for these, but for me personally, I being practical, I wouldn't apply to these as much only because for me, I will have to keep saying that because I don't want to discourage you guys, but it's just like with all these people, all fields of study, and only 3 are given out, and it's only 1,250, and you might spend 3 days on the essay when you could be doing another one. It's just like I'm more than likely don't think I'll get it, but you never know. If you have that extra time, it's only 500 words. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that into the chart. So it's an opportunity. So let's just do it. Go to their site. Okay, so first name, last name. How do you apply? Always look at the eligibility, like the criteria. Written essay. Oh, okay. Okay, deadline, June 30th. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the name in there. Delete cyber bullying skull. The amount is one. See, gotta make sure you check. This one says 1250. This one says 1,000. So always go for the minimum. Prepare for the worst. So I'm just gonna put 1,000. And then the link. And it's non-renewable. One time. See, it says one time only and not renewable. That's important to know. That means it's a one-time 1,000. You're not getting it every year after you win. So no. Okay, so deadline. That was another one. That was an important one that I forgot. So put deadline. Where's deadline? June 30th. June 30th. Rec. That's a recommendation. So, because usually scholarships require that, so I'm just gonna put no for this one. And so, essay, and that is it's how many words? Essay is 500 words, I think it said. Yeah, 500 words. 500 words. So 500 words, and then put it in here. Okay, so option 1, I like to put these in here. And since you have the link, you don't really have to put this in here. But sometimes you may be on your phone and you don't want to, like, say you may be checking all of this on your phone and you don't want to keep going back all the way, you know, like through this link to go see this, like, question. Like, if you're just going somewhere, you want to think about the answer before you start actually writing it. So, here's the question. So, that is usually how you log um, a scholarship. And I always like red or yellow. No, that's not what I meant to do. The deadline, because that's important. I'm just now realizing that I spelled renewable wrong. And before you drag me in the comments because I did the same mistake in my scholarship video, and somebody had to highlight it. So there's one scholarship, okay? So that's FastWeb, and that's a great option. I'm telling you, it really is like a job. It takes hours to sit down and really find scholarships. Like, because some of them you just have to use what you know to figure out which ones you actually want to spend your time to do all day. Like, the ones with no essays, no GPA required, and it's just for chemistry people, like people interested in science, not even chemistry. You know, like thousands, like, I mean, 20s and thousands of people are going to apply for that because, one, they don't want to write an essay. Two, you know, they're into science and they don't know what they want to major in, but they want to be a doctor, so it's all sciences. It's just going to be a lot of people in that bucket. So there, we found one from using Google. The other thing I said that I think that this is the best option when doing scholarships is to simply email your guidance counselor if you're in high school, or academic advisor. So I'm just going to make up a dummy guidance. It's just going to be the guidance, okay? And looking for scholarships. I'm going to just show you guys a simple email of how to find scholarships with your guidance counselor. So my guidance counselor her name was Miss Dent. So good morning, even though it's after morning. Good morning, Miss Dent. I was emailing, oh no, let's start off with something sweet. I hope this email finds you well. Yeah, that's what people say, right? Find you well. I am emailing you in efforts. No, girl, let's just keep it regular. I am emailing you to see if you had any scholarship opportunities. Girl, yeah, you can still be educated and struggle sometimes. I am still emailing you to see if you had any scholarship opportunities given to you by any churches or any other local businesses. I have been searching for scholarships and haven't had much. Oh, yeah, okay, thanks. This is a great tool to have. I forgot what this is called, but it's great. And haven't had much luck. Are you free anytime this week or next week? I don't know y'all availability to meet to help. No, I don't want to really have a conversation about it. I already know what I want. Are you free anytime this week or next week to provide me with any packets you may have? No, applications, even though they are packets. Applications you may have. It would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I had it right here. Also, do you know any scholarships past students of yours have received? Because if someone in your area and went to your high school and, you know, if they got it, then you're at a good chance of getting it also. So, you know, that's why it's always important to ask your guidance counselors, like, hey, do you know any scholarships that, you know, Cassandra or Julia or Tiffany got last year because, you know, are you free anytime this week? That's 2 questions back to back, but she'll be fine. It would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance. I always use this. Tarek Ali. So that's how you would send an email to a guidance counselor. So let me just mind you, a lot of the scholarships I got was from my guidance counselor, and they were like, you know, local scholarships like from the church. Yeah, I think I got one from the church, and it was like other neighborhood ones, like residential neighborhoods were giving out scholarships from the homeowners association. That's so weird. I don't know. But yeah, they did, and it's great. So that is another way. Another way is also senators. Senators in your area give scholarships. I know they do in Maryland. Senators in Maryland scholarships. So that's another important thing to look up. But those scholarships that they give the senators usually, since it's like, you know, political and government and all that, they're going to give you a scholarship to stay in the state to get a scholarship. So I couldn't use these because I knew I did not want to go to school in Maryland. But I did apply to UMD just in case I couldn't go anywhere out of state for free. Okay, so I showed you guys how to find scholarships using Google searching. When you go on Google and you're searching, you know, stuff like scholarships for black men or scholarships for black women, scholarships for gay black men, scholarships for black students interested in science, UNCF, HSF, all of those, you're just going to have to do a lot of digging for those. Okay, the second option was emailing your guidance counselor. That is an important thing to do because a lot of your scholarships you get will be local, and they are given to the school to say, hey, give these out to your seniors so they can apply. And, you know, it's so funny because the people at my school were asking, like, why don't the seniors apply? Like, a lot of people don't apply because they feel like they won't get it because it's a scholarship. You get what you deserve, and you just can't be pessimistic about these things. I mean, look at me. I didn't think I was going to get a full ride. I literally was applying to all these scholarships and thought nothing would happen, but it happened. Okay, anyway, that's me. Okay, so, you know, email for the locals, and then the, you know, senators, that's another one. And then the last one, to find scholarships, the last one is to look at the school that you're interested in. So, what schools were I interested in? So let me just use my school. I go to Georgia State University, university scholarships. So another way to get scholarships is from the actual school that you're going to. Usually, sometimes they award it automatically. Like if you apply and you meet the requirements, then they'll automatically like apply it or whatever. Sometimes they don't, girl. And for me, they didn't. I had to look. So because I didn't meet the requirements, but it was all a misunderstanding. And sometimes that happens. Schools, you know, they're ran by humans, and human makes mistakes. So let's look at scholarship resources, state scholarships. I don't live in Georgia, so that wasn't for me. Let's look at grants. So federal Pell Grant, girl, I already know about that. I already got it. Okay, that wasn't everything I was looking for. Here we go. Search and apply for scholarships. Let's see. Entering. Okay, so yeah. So look, they have all these scholarships. I didn't even know this. I didn't see this last year when I was applying. Girl. But they give all the eligibility. And this is great. So, wow, it's a lot of scholarships. Okay. I do not remember seeing all this. Thank God I got a full ride, because, girl, I was missing out. But, okay, so yeah. Look at these, and I'm just going to do it for interim freshmen because a lot of you all are looking for, scholarship. Okay, so here's one from my school, Alumni Association. See, scholarships like these will not come up on Google because it's for the school. I mean, it will come up on Google, but it won't be on the first or second or third page. Like, it'll probably be on the 70th because when you do like scholarships on Google, it will not single out one school in Atlanta, Georgia, out of millions of people looking for scholarships. So when you go to your school, it's important to see what your school has. So to provide scholarships to sophomore students in good academic standing. So this is for me actually. If I'm way past the 2.75 and I go to Georgia State and I'll be a sophomore. So this is great if I needed it, but I don't like to hog money. So give this opportunity to somebody else. But application starting, blah, 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 blah. And this is something that I will put in my chart. Just going to show you guys. Okay, that is obnoxious. Let me just remember the name. Alumni Association. Let me just keep it short and simple. Amount. Okay, is there no amount, sis? Okay, so they have no amount. Usually they do that because the amount turns some people off and they won't apply, or some people apply just for the amount, or blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Sometimes they just don't put it. So contact email. This is why I put link/contact. So let's do contact and then dash dash. And let's do link to. Okay. Renewable. Did it say renewable? I guess that's just all that information you'll have to get from the contact. Deadline 2/13. Okay, so this already passed, but I'm just showing you guys what to do. 2/13. Well, let's just keep it the same. Feb 13. It's funny that didn't do the same thing. Okay. I will highlight this box so you could see what you need to do for the scholarship. So this is how you make a spreadsheet. I'm going to show you guys one of my old ones so you can see like a completed one. Yep, here we go. There's one. I had several because I had so many. Okay, so what? This is very simple. I think this is like my 5th one because you get so used to looking at a chart from like the one I had before that you won't even have to do all of that. Like what? I already know it's about scholarships. I just put deadlines at the top. Like Pepco, okay, when? It's due then. What do I need? 2 rec, 250 bio, transcript, and completed packet. Boom, boom, boom. I would have a big folder, and I would keep all of this stuff that I needed in a folder. And in my planner, a part of my homework, like at high school, like I swear I did more scholarships than I did homework, but I will put in my planner, go get recommendation from blah, blah, blah. Go ask blah, blah, blah for recommendation. So that's really what I would do. And then, like, I just have them all listed: Delta, Jack and Jill PG, point semifinalist. So, transcript, 3 rec. You just need to have it really organized, and you need to also put it in your calendar. Let's say a scholarship is due May 9th. Let's start that. Scholarship due. All day. And you need to alert me. Add alert. Alert 1 week before, just in case you're missing a recommendation and you need to get somebody to do it, and 1 day before. And you can add another one 2 days before. Says if you're really bad, shoot, custom. 3 days before, if you really need that much of a reminder, okay? And keep that in your phone. This is on my laptop, but if you have a MacBook and a laptop, you understand that it does both. But it will ring on your phone, and that's just how you keep track of everything, okay? Just wanted to show you guys how to make a spreadsheet. Somebody said, how do you make a spreadsheet, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted to show you guys how to do that. So I guess I'll give you guys a peek at my one scholarship. Here's some of them. Oxon Hill Workers 2000, renewable, no, link, school, any. So this is after you won them, and I think I stopped after some because it just got so overwhelming. I was so surprised I got so many scholarships, but this is me just showing you guys that it's possible. Please do not give up on your scholarships. please, please, please. And when you start winning them, it's important to start logging those too and knowing what you have to do for those too. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope that you please search Tarek Ali. Don't press this little boy because I don't know him and why he's trying to steal my identity. But go to my page and press subscribe and click that bell. Send me all notifications. Save. And I will be giving you guys tips every Tuesday on getting scholarships and everything that has to do with that. So, how to write a scholarship essay, and I'm done rapping. I hope this video was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, please let me know, because the only way for me to improve is if I know that it wasn't helpful. And yeah, just be real with me, okay? I love you guys. I love my tabies, and please subscribe and watch my other videos. Bye, y'all.